breaths. Very important that it's 6 healing breaths and not 6 healing sounds. A breath is an exhalation, and then you're going to match the sound to that. With these, there are a number of different layers of understanding, but right now we're just going to talk about the organ, we're going to talk about the color, and we're going to talk about the sound of the breath. Thing to understand and realize is that our vibrational energy, our pitch, the emotion that someone feels when when we're by people, has a lot to do with the understanding that each particular organ in our body vibrates at a certain resonance, a certain oscillation, a certain frequency when it's healthy. When it's unhealthy, that resonance frequency is off. Long distance healing involves the ability to adjust those frequencies, or even personal healing to adjust those frequencies so that we get that. The combination of our organs and their vibration gives us our own personal resonance or vibration. Okay? So through the 6 healing sounds, we're able to, on a consistent basis, cleanse and clean these organs out and try to keep their harmonic vibration at the right pitch. Okay? The first motion or movement has to do with the lungs. So the lungs are obviously located up in this part of the body. The color associated with the lungs is white. So if you think about, I think about miners, a nasty gray or black getting into your lungs, we want to clear that out. The sound that's associated with the lungs is S. So it's not so much making a sound as it is the exhalation of the breath while you S. So mechanically, I'm going to be working off of this circle. I'm going to inhale, hands go up, look up, There's also an emotion associated with each particular one of these and some other stuff, but I'll cover that later. I will mention one emotion, and that's going to be with the next organ, which is going to be the liver. The liver is, I guess you could say, hurt by anger and so forth. So when I mention that because it helps to remember the sound. When you get mad at something, you'll say like shh, okay, and so forth. So that is the sound for the liver. The color associated with the liver is green. So if you can imagine a nasty, swampy green being turned into a bright, vibrant green. Also, your visualization of color within each one of these is inside the actual organ. So inside the actual organ is where we're trying to transmute and change the color utilizing these things. So because my liver is on my right side, I'm going, when I push up, lean away from my liver slightly, okay? There is no turning in this particular drill. I am turning to show you different angles so that you can see what's going on. Lungs, liver, heart. I'm going to guess that most of you kind of realize that the heart is the color red. So a nasty, blah red to a vibrant red is we're into. Our breath sound is more of a okay? So heart's on the left, we're going to lean away to the right. Okay? So organs so far: lungs, color is white, sound is sh. Liver, color is green, sound is, back up. Lungs, color is white, sound is s. Liver, color is green, sound is sh. Heart, color is red, sound is ah. Okay? Next we move to the spleen. The spleen can be found, take your finger and put it in your navel, go to the underside of the rib, come halfway. What we're going to do is we're going to reach up under that, and we're going to pull up and squeeze the spleen. Okay? Now, the spleen sound and the kidney sound can be very, very confusing to people. The kidney is a woo, okay? And the spleen, which we're working on right now, has like a cowboy, a whoa sound at the end. So it's deep and woo-like, but it finishes with like an OAH, okay? Color on the spleen is yellow. So we're going from a dark, nasty, dirty cab yellow to a bright, clean cab yellow. Okay. Next thing is the kidneys. And the kidneys, you imagine the color is blue. So you're going to go from a nasty, filthy pond to a bright, vibrant blue, like we might see in the skies of Hawaii, okay, or in the water in Hawaii. If you haven't been there, they are pretty bright. All right. What I'm going to do here, when I sit down as a guy, because it's Chinese, so with that being said of Taoist, I'm going to be right leg over left. If I was a lady, I'd be left leg over right, okay? I'm going to take my hand and reach around my knees. I'm going to lean back, okay? And I'm going to pull myself forward, putting physical, as you said, pressure on the kidneys, and I'm going to woo. Okay. Next, we're going to go to a system as opposed to an organ. So the triple warmer. Okay, some people say burning, but triple warmer would be it. Which off the top of my brain is digestive, maybe lymphatic, and circulatory. Okay, they all go together. I may not have said that right, but I didn't go look at my research. But basically, it's three systems together as opposed to a particular organ. So we're not going to have a color because it's a system and not an organ. What's going to happen on this is I'm going to lay down on my back. I'm going to become comfortable and relax myself. I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to imagine like a big heavy medicine ball rolling across my belly and up to my chest. And as I do that, my stomach will roll, and I will just basically sigh, okay, and let the air out. From here, you would lay and meditate for a second, and then you would use an affirmation. Using this, how Dr. Love starts his affirmation, which would be, may the chi that I have created here today, and then do whatever it is that you would like for it to do. Once you make your affirmations, and it's probably actually better to say them out loud than just in your head, then you will take a breath and you will say so. You will take another breath and say be. And you take another breath and you will say it. And then you pop up. You're ready to make it happen. Okay? So those are the 6 healing breaths as taught to me by Dr. George Love, the lineage holder of the Blue Dragon lineage of Qigong, Blue Dragon Qigong. I think that covers everything that I wanted to cover with that. Thank you. And as we say, Terima kasih, aloha, and one love.